with the most respect, if you see a person, a man, saying that they are a woman, you probably are going to try to avoid that person because you suspect something is not right psychological or emotionally in that person. Right? People don't say it, but they think it. I think unconsciously you do that because you know that if you get into a conversation with this person, let's say an honest conversation with this person, a man that thinks a woman, you're going to ask the person, why are you saying that you are a woman when I can clearly see that you are a man? And the person being respectful, it's not getting mad, having a conversation. It's like, I am a woman. You're looking at a woman. You might think that I'm a man, but I'm a woman. And you are like, but I'm looking at yourself. I'm looking at everything about you. And you look just like a man. Everything about you says you're a man. And the person says, I know, I understand. I don't get offended. But I'm a woman. And then you are getting tired of repeating and going in circles. And then you dare to ask the person, why, how do you come to the conclusion that you are a woman? You're now risking it. And the person says, because I am a woman. What part of I am a woman you don't understand? And you're thinking to yourself, man, this guy. And you, because you're daring, you ask the person, okay, do you have any proof or evidence that you are a woman? And the guy says, I don't have to provide any evidence for what I already know that I am. Besides that, you can see the proof everywhere that I am a woman. And you are to the point that you are hitting a wall. I'm describing to you the process of believing in a God. You can have the same conversation with a believer. Is God real? The person is going to tell you, yes, 100%. But I don't see the God. And the person is going to tell you, it's real. God is real. And you ask the person, do you have any proof or evidence? I don't need to prove God. Besides that, everything about life is an evidence for the God of the Bible. And you are like, man, I'm not going anywhere with this conversation. In the case of a man thinking that it's a woman, you might suspect that this person has some kind of problem. Same thing with the God, the person that believes that there is a God. This person might have a problem because that is irrational. You cannot prove the God. The guy cannot provide proof that he is a woman. The believer cannot provide evidence for a God, that the God in the book, the character that says God in one of these books that talks about God, is real. For the guy that thinks that he is a woman, being a woman makes him feel good. The believer thinking that God is real makes him feel good, because both of them, they don't care about being man or woman. The believer doesn't care about if God is real or not. They both are focusing on one thing only: how they feel. Period.